Ja, what could possibly go wrong? Wow. Also, coole Szene eben. Hat natürlich jeder darauf gewartet, dafür spielen wir das Spiel. Ja, ich lese erstmal. Okay, wow, 3 Seiten neu. Naja, gut, ist ja auch viel passiert. Dann machen wir mal. Max, just when I thought this day couldn't get any more dramatic. Wait, let's back up. Guess who tried to drug Rachel and Jack her role? Don't worry, Rachel and I turned the tables on Victoria and gave her a taste of her own medicine, literally. Sadly, the drama doesn't end there for me. Stupid Juliet got caught in the stupid fire, and now I. Let's just say there's exactly one person in the world who could make me dress up in a funny costume and act out Shakespeare in front of an audience of all my least favorite people. And she happened to be next to me at exactly the wrong moment. Chloe, the FML. Max. So I survived. Just in case you were worried about me, you totally weren't. But it wasn't easy. I had to remember what to say and where to go and not to flip off everyone in the audience. Not gonna lie, I totally killed it once I got past the stupid makeup and the blinding lights and just let myself get lost in all. I guess acting is really about forgetting the rest of the world exists and being completely in the moment. When I'm with Rachel, somehow that becomes easy. We ended up creating a new story together on stage, a much better story because this one ends with the two of us escaping the island and sailing off into the sunset together. Take that, Shakespeare. Will real life turn out so awesome? Time will tell. Chloe, the baddest bitch in town. Max. Time has told, and no, it turns out that real life is not like the stage. It is so much better. We're leaving tonight. Boom. Peace out, Arcadia Bay. We're headed to Los Angeles, home of movie stars, dank weed, and who cares? All that matters is it's not here. I didn't believe Rachel at first. It's not that I don't trust her, but she tends to get swept away in the moment. Let's just say she erased all doubts. What, you need me to draw you map? We made out. As awesome as you may imagine making out with Rachel Hembo sounds, believe me, it was a bajillion times awesomer. After a quick stop by Rachel's house, we're headed off. Next time you hear from me, I'll be an ex-Arcadian, just like you. Chloe, that's so much better. Dann haben wir gerade noch eine Nachricht von Steph bekommen. Da fängt's an. I heard you were in The Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Drew's okay. Michael will text you an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell them both I'm pulling for him. Okay. Mal gucken, was es hier so gibt. Sprechen wir erstmal mit dem komischen Typen hier.
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Idiot.
They say all news is local, but damn.
Largest fire in Arcadia history. Frightens residents and baffles authorities. Ja,
I bet there's,
sorry.
Not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing. Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though.
Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. So sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Love you guys. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Why sorry? You didn't control the fire. Do you? Chloe had it down like a champ. Any update on how Drew's going? Recovering. We're going to see him first thing tomorrow.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Not face, small shops, how to clear browser history, how to go incognito tab, 40 plus, healthy lifestyle, the beacon, Arcadia Golf sale. Ja.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing, giving Drew his money back, but man, I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side.
Nope, das wäre vielleicht nicht so gut. Okay.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Naja, wenn man ein bisschen mehr Kohle hat, ne?
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Force Metamorphose, Black House, Book, bla, ja, lame. Soll ich jetzt mit ihm nochmal irgendwie reden? Irgendwie habe ich da gerade so eine Sprechblase gehabt. Nope.
Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Also, dann ist es vielleicht für Mrs. Amber. Hier war noch von Awards Shelf. Nice.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud. I should stay down here until Rachel is ready.
Okay. Das ist der Tisch, den sollen wir decken. Oder... ja. Okay, wir können uns hier hinsetzen. Ach, ein bisschen awkward. Naja.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place. What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Dann improven wir das auch mal schnell. Illiterate.
Solved it.
Ja, ziemlich lustig. Hier war noch Family Photos.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
Ja, Rose heißt die. Okay.
If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out? Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Ah.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Okay.
Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you. Pass the ketchup. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not. What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out? No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Oh, Mikey. Steph says you're a nerd. Hey, Chloe. Drew is out of sugary and pain, but okay. Holy shit, Mikey, I'm so sorry. It's okay. You're stuck with me. Plus, you saved our money. We owe you. Wish I could have helped more. Hey, Steph says you were in the play? What? I have had a busy day. Most serious too.
I wonder if this will be the most expensive thing I've ever eaten off of. Besides my computer, of course. It's off to the table with you.
Aber wie kriege ich denn jetzt Rose hier hin? Ich will ja...
Can't tag this while
Yeah.
Rachel's mom is right there. She'd
Aber-
totally bust me.
How do I do that? Rose, geh jetzt weg.
Yes, Chloe?
These the plates?
Yes, place them on the table, please. It's that table-shaped object over there.
Mrs. Amber dropping bombs.
Oh.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still.
Okay, Mom. Chloe? Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to see that. It kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. I would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe. I miss you. Yeah, we'll see.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. How many cabinets do you need? Glasses. Damn, the ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Mann, wann geht die denn endlich weg? Ich will doch endlich irgendwie das letzte Graffiti noch machen.
Sherry glass. Sherry glass? Yeah, I'm...
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
So, Rose, jetzt geh mal ein Stück zur Seite da.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light
very
some candles, and finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo. Well, good.
Yay! Geil, wir haben es alle. Oder? Ja. Sauber. Gut. Light für die Candles. Und dann kannst du schon
The
essen gehen.
Amber
Ne?
family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
That's just a little inside joke we have together. No, you blow me, Rachel. Chloe, stop. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
What?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I used the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's
Whoa.
enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop
politician for 1 fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
What?
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. You'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my head when you broke my chest, ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing that. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Ja, haben wir die Episode auch abgeschlossen. Also, man muss ja mal so ein Fazit ziehen, ne? Die war schon sehr gut. Die war schon echt gut. Also, noch besser als die erste. Es ist immer so schwer, so ein Fazit danach zu ziehen, weil man, also so direkt danach, weil das muss alles erstmal so ein bisschen wirken. Das ist schon ziemlich so. Also man muss sich einfach darauf einlassen. Also ich kann mir gut vorstellen, dass echt viele Leute, was heißt viele Leute, aber schon einige, die das spielen und sich vielleicht nicht unbedingt auf diese Figuren einlassen, dass die dann schon sagen, boah, na gut, lame as shit. 0817, 0815 meine ich natürlich. Story, Charaktere oberflächlich und irgendwie alle ein bisschen überdramatisch. Aber wenn man sich sagt, okay, das sind Figuren, die finde ich cool, mit denen möchte ich irgendwie, da möchte ich mich drauf einlassen auf die Story, das nimmt einen schon ziemlich mit, das Ganze. Also, ja, und ja, das jetzt, ich meine, sie müssen ja Cliffhanger irgendwie einbauen. Im Endeffekt wissen wir ja, das ist ja wie bei Star Wars Episode 2, 3, whatever. Man weiß im Endeffekt, oh, Writer Ashley Birch wieder. Man weiß im Endeffekt, was passieren wird. Die Episoden müssen irgendwie verknüpft werden. Das heißt, in der zweiten, also in dieser Episode hatten sie noch möglichst viel Spielraum. Da konnten sie jetzt die Geschichte mit der Mutter da einbauen und sowas. Das ist ja schon echt, also habe ich jetzt nicht mitgerechnet. Und diesen ganzen anderen Kram, überhaupt diese Verbindung zwischen Chloe und Rachel aufzubauen. Also da haben sie noch Spiele jetzt in der nächsten Episode. Da habe ich so ein bisschen Angst vor, weil das ist diese typische Übergangsepisode, dieser typische dritte Teil aus dem Prequel, der das Prequel mit dem Hauptteil verbinden muss oder wird oder was auch immer. Wie das umgesetzt wird, zumal man ja auch, blöd gesagt, das Ende kennt und irgendwie hat man auch irgendwie Angst, das Ende so ein bisschen zu erleben. Ja. Aber was soll ich sagen? Also, geiles Spiel. Wirklich. Hammer. Ich hoffe, dass ich den dritten Teil schnellstmöglich nachschieben kann. Und, ja. Ich kann es nur wirklich jedem empfehlen, auch wenn man das jetzt vielleicht schon mal irgendwo gesehen hat. Und selbst wenn man die Twists kennt. Selbst wenn man schon sämtlichen Plot schon mal gesehen hat, die ganze Handlung eigentlich schon mal gesehen hat. Wenn man sie selber spielt, das ist nochmal was anderes. Also, es fühlt sich einfach nochmal cooler an. Während wir hier die ganzen Credits sehen, die wir zum nächsten Mal sehen. Technical QA Lead. Was ist denn QA? Quality Assurance? Oder? Compliance? Square Enix. Ja, also kann man ja noch mal zusagen, also dafür, dass es, habe ich wahrscheinlich beim letzten Mal auch gesagt, also dafür, dass es wirklich ein neues Entwicklerstudio ist, ist es wirklich gut gelungen, also gut geworden. Die haben das gut weitergeführt. Ich bin immer noch nicht so ganz zufrieden. Ich meine, das wird sich wahrscheinlich auch in der dritten Episode nicht ändern mit den Bewegungsanimationen von den Figuren. Das sieht doch manchmal echt ein bisschen so starr aus. Also dafür, dass sie wirklich Motion Capturing betrieben haben. Ich meine, das meiste war wahrscheinlich dann für die Gesichtszüge, was ja auch cool ist. Also das ist gerade bei Chloe deutlich besser nochmal als überhaupt im Hauptspiel. Aber die reinen Bewegungen, also ich bleibe bei Rachels Laufanimation gefällt mir einfach gar nicht. Aber egal. Es geht ja auch nicht darum, dass man jetzt irgendwie weite Strecken zurücklegt, sondern es geht hauptsächlich darum, irgendwie die Dialoge sich anzuhören, und da funktioniert das einfach super. Die Synchronstimmen sind super. Ja. Und was soll man noch so dazu sagen? Die Credits sind länger als erwartet. Ich will ja gerne gleich noch also ich würde es ja jetzt aufhören zu reden, aber ich möchte ja gleich noch die Entscheidungstafeln nochmal durchgehen, wie ich mich entschieden habe, ob ich mich richtig entschieden habe, also richtig in Anführungsstrichen, so wie die Mehrheit entschieden habe oder nicht. Das sind sehr viele Groups, also Wahnsinn, was an so einem Spiel so viele Leute gearbeitet haben. Square Enix, Phil Rogers. Und dann gibt es ja auch noch einen kleinen Ausblick auf die dritte Episode. Special Thanks. Okay, wir sind, glaube ich, vielleicht bald am Ende. Nee, Testronic Laboratories. Fällt mir noch irgendwas ein? Was konnte man jetzt in dem Abspann denn noch sehen? Also offensichtlich also Damon hat jetzt Frank gezeigt, okay, hier Blut auf den Geldbetrag. Drew ist erledigt, muss sich nicht mehr drum kümmern. Mikey und Steph sitzen im Krankenhaus bei Drew. Und ja, Scheiße, jetzt habe ich vergessen, wie sie heißt. Wie heißt denn nochmal die... Wie heißt denn nochmal die Mutter? Joyce. Joyce und... David. Mama Chloe im Zimmer machen sich Sorgen. Ja. Wie fühlen wir uns? Wie fühlt sich Chloe bei der ganzen Geschichte? Achso, das sind die ganzen Lieder, die da eingespielt werden. Ich fand auch dieses Theaterstück, das war schon ziemlich cool, muss ich sagen. Das war gut gemacht, also auch ins Spiel einfach eingebaut. Na gut, ich habe mir vorher das Skript angeguckt, weil das musste man ja dann wirklich nochmal so aufsagen, ne? Oh, wir sind schon am Ende. Schon, aha. Unity Engine. Steamworks. Die Musik gefällt mir immer noch sehr gut. Also, ich fand die schon beim Hauptspiel, war die perfekt gewählt und auch hier mit Daughter als Band, ja, ist eine Band, glaube ich, ne? Schon, es passt einfach sehr gut. Das ist das Life is Strange Team. Das sind aber sehr viele, das sind alles Franzosen. Stack 9, ein französisches Team. Don't Not ist ein französisches Team. Stack 9 auch? Ja, Stack 9 sitzt noch in den USA. Achso, dann war das vielleicht Special Thanks an das ursprüngliche Team. Thanks for playing. Ja, you're welcome. Always a pleasure. So, you took the blame for Rachel. You went along with Rachel's story. Okay, dann wäre Rachel wahrscheinlich expelled worden. You refused to empty your pockets. Oh, da bin ich tatsächlich so doll in der Minderheit. You stayed with Mikey. You gave Damon the money. You asked Rachel for a kiss. Okay, wollten wirklich alle sehen. You asked Rachel to give her the bracelet. You asked Rachel to get a tattoo. Wer macht denn das mit dem Tattoo? Das ist ja totaler Quatsch. Naja. Okay, next. You decided not to go to the play with Elliot. Oh, so weit in der Minderheit. You didn't talk to Elliot about the play. You intended to go to the play with Elliot. Ja, nee, ich finde den aber auch echt scheiße. Okay, muss ich einfach sagen. You agreed to start over with David. You refused. Okay, da war ich dann wieder. You didn't put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. You put the singing man on the dashboard. Natürlich. You didn't pay off your debt to Frank. You paid off your debt to Frank. Das kann man machen? Okay. You didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single. You told Steph that Rachel was single. Macht doch keiner. You returned Drew's money to him. Was? You didn't return Drew's money to him? Nur 29% haben ihm das Geld zurückgegeben? Ihr seid alle so herzlos. You didn't give Samantha advice. You told Samantha to avoid Nathan. Okay, das macht keiner. To give space to help Nathan. Ja, gut. You discouraged Victoria from acting in the play. You encouraged Victoria before the play. You confronted Victoria before the play. You tricked Victoria before the play. Natürlich. You told Rachel you'd like to go on a road trip. You told Rachel you'd like to go to New York. You told Rachel you'd like to go to Los Angeles. Das machen die meisten, ne? Ich wollte erst New York nehmen. Rachel attacked James at dinner. You attacked James at dinner. Ja. Okay, bei den meisten machen wir in der Mehrheit. Jetzt gibt es noch einen Trailer oder einen Teaser für Episode 3 und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal mit Teil 1 von Episode 3 wieder. Bis dahin, ciao.
Shit.